Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I got this week's workout brief. Starting on Monday, we're going to come in and we're going to build on what we've been doing the past few weeks with our strict shoulder press. This week, we're going to go 2 sets of 4, 2 sets of 3. And just like in weeks of the past, we're trying to get all 4 of these sets to something that's going to be somewhat challenging. We're going to call all 4 of those sets a working load. So go build up to a weight that's going to be a moderately challenging 4 reps. You should have some numbers from the past weeks to base that off of, and continue to see how much you can add to the bar and do the 4, 4, and 3, 3 reps. Once we're done with that, we're going into a Metcon with a 1 mile run, 50 wall ball shots, 50 sit-ups, and 1,000-meter row. Goal time for this is 16 to 20 minutes with a 21-minute cap. And we're really focusing on that sustain kind of feel on this. Don't feel like you have to blow this out. Actually, if you do, probably going to miss the stimulus on this one. Slow it down a little bit and just try to ride through very consistently here without blowing any of these movements out. If towards the end you feel like you want to push on that rower at the very end. But otherwise, go a little bit slower than you really think and pace this one a little bit more than you normally would. Sustain is the name of the game for this workout. On Tuesday, we're going to build on our bench press that we've been doing. Doing 2 sets of 3, 2 sets of 2. And again, all of those are working weight. Base this off of what you've been doing past couple weeks. Keep getting heavier, baby. And then we're going into a Metcon with 4 rounds, 19 box jumps. These are a little bit higher than what we normally do, 30 inches and 24 for the advanced athletes. And I want everybody to try to jump. So if that means that you keep the weight, the height a little lower, do it. Everybody should be jumping in this one. And we're going to alternate that one with double unders, some jump rope work. It's going to be a lot on the knees and ankles. So if you have any issues, we'll have to modify and adjust. But everybody should be jumping if they're able to. Goal time today for this workout, 8 to 12 minutes with a 13-minute cap. This is pretty short, so you should be able to push this one pretty darn hard. Just trying to get through this. Once you go, push it. Push that pace. It's a little bit challenging. That's okay. You should be able to push through this and power through. This is one that's going to get a little bit uncomfortable. So just kind of keep that in mind. Be specific about those box jumps, though. Don't miss those. Be very specific on those. On Wednesday, we're going to go right into the workout. It's 4 cycles of 4-minute AMRAP, 5 dumbbell deadlift, 4 devil's press, and 3 dumbbell thrusters. And we're going to rest 1 minute between each of those cycles. So you're going to go through and when you finish one, you're going to start where you pick up where you left off. So you're going to continue to build on these. So if you got 2 deadlifts in, you're going to go get the 2 deadlifts and then go right to the double press. So your score is total rounds and reps on this because we're continuing to build on that. Once we're done with that, we're going into a cash out, 10 Turkish sit-ups each side. This is where you can add weight to it. And the Turkish sit-up is where you have a weight at a full arm length and you sit up and it comes up overhead and it comes back down. 10 reps unbroken. What weight can you use? And we'll see where that goes. This is a cash out, building on that core. On Thursday, going in on a buy-in again, 10-round EMOM. First round, you're going to do thrusters. We're going to build the weight on the thrusters, try to get to a moderate heavy weight for those, nothing too crazy. The second half is 30 seconds of hard rowing. So go hard for you. This could also be known as a sprint. That should actually be the hard part of this EMOM. Once we're done with that, we're going into half of a benchmark Cindy. Cindy is 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. For this workout, we're going to go for a 10-minute AMRAP. And really, we want to go through this at a very consistent pace for 10 minutes. 10 minutes isn't very long, so that pace can be pretty quick. I want everybody to pick a variation that you can do unbroken, whether that's decreasing the reps or changing the movement a little bit so you can be successful going all of the reps without taking any breaks, especially to start. Since it's a 10-minute AMRAP, ideally you maintain that through the entire 10 minutes. On Friday, building on our front squats, 3 sets of 3, continuing to go heavy. Keep in mind that this is total load. So last week we did a set of 5 and 2 sets of 3. This week we're going to go into just 3s. Maybe try to start a little bit heavier if you have that in the tank. Then we're going into another 4-cycle AMRAP, 3 minutes, or 4 cycles of 3-minute AMRAPs, 3 squat cleans, 6 jumping lunges, and 9 toes to bar with a 1-minute rest between cycles. This is one of those that we can push this pretty high. We can push this pretty hard. It's a very short work intensity, but I want to keep in mind good quality squat cleans. Those are a little bit of a technical movement. Don't rush through those. Be very clean in that movement, and then push the other 2 movements is at a pretty good pace. We're going to try to recover during that 1 minute so we can maintain that power output for all 4 cycles. On Saturday, coming into a partner workout, 26-minute AMRAP. And this, you're going to split the reps as much as you can evenly between the partners. 30 deadlifts, 60 lateral burpees over the bar, so you don't have to come to full extension, and then 1,200-meter run. So this is a 1-person work, 1-person rest. It's even on the run. So try to split those up. I recommend 200 meters at a time until you get to that 1,200 total. This one, because you're doing a work-rest relationship between this, you should be able to push really hard when it's your turn. So during those deadlifts, go pretty quickly. During those burpees, go fast. And when it's your turn to run, push the run pace. You're going to get a rest when your partner goes. And this is one of those things, doing this for 26 minutes will have a huge impact on your body's ability to maintain high outputs and increase your ability to do that in other workouts. So that's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.